Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back with another team outlook. This time it's the Cincinnati Reds and Blake. They're coming off a 77-85 season, but I really like their offseason. They added Barlow, Hayes, Gavin Lux, brought back Nick Martinez. They added Shaw, Stallmont, Miley, Rogers, Brady Singer, and Jose Trevino. They did lose Ty France, Ahmed Rosario, Buck Farmer, Jonathan India, Joey Weimer, and Fernando Cruz. But this team is young, they're exciting, and they have a championship manager coming in, Terry Francona. So, um, Blake, what's your initial reaction to the Reds offseason, and what guy did they bring in that will get them over the hump, in your opinion?
I think the most important acquisition is Terry Francona. That guy has seen it all. He's won multiple World Series. He coached a lot of good Red Sox teams. He coached a lot of good Guardians teams. Guess it was the Indians back when he was there. But um, he, he's a guy. He's a winner. He's a winner. He knows what it takes to win, and he's kind of like Dusty Baker didn't have the wins, but like it's just about his presence in that on that in the dugout. And obviously you got a guy like Ellie De La Cruz who's kind of bursted out on the scene the last couple of years, and the guy that's got a lot of swagger. I like the addition of Gavin Lux. I think he's going to get an opportunity to swing it here. This is a very hitters friendly ballpark. Trevino as a catcher, it's a solid vet pickup for them. You mentioned this team is super young, and another addition I really like is Brady Singer too. He's kind of been up and down the last couple of years, but slotting him in there with Lodolo and Hunter Green, I think it could be a nice little 1, 2, 3 trio in the rotation.
Yeah, and it looks like this. It's TJ Friedel at the top, Matt McLean, Ellie De La Cruz, Austin Hayes, Jeimer Candelario, Gavin Lux, Encarnacion Strand, Fraley, and Trevino. They don't have Stevenson penciled in there, and they don't have Matt McLean, or sorry, Spencer Steer
Yeah,
penciled in there. So get those two guys back. This lineup looks a lot deeper on the positional side. Their bench is Austin Wins, Espinal, Dunn, and Fairchild. You add those two back, two guys go to the bench, and I mean Trevino becomes your backup catcher.
yeah,
They do have kind of a ton of infielders, which was interesting
yeah,
because they basically traded Jonathan India for Gavin Lux.
yeah,
And when you trade Jonathan India for Brady Singer, you thought, okay, they're clearing up playing time. They also optioned Marte, who got banged for steroids.
yeah.
He's not even on this roster right now. So we'll see what happens with him. Um, in that rotation, you have Hunter Green, Brady Singer, Lodolo, Nick Martinez, and Andrew Abbott. They have in the bullpen Alexis Diaz, Taylor Rogers, Emilio Pagan, Sam Mull, Santillan, Suter, Barlow, and Ashcraft. So, I mean, in my opinion, it's gotten a ton better. I mean, what do they have coming? Noelvi Marte, I'm surprised that they send him down.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's I mean Will Benson.
Yeah.
He's not even on that
Yeah.
potential lineup here. I'm kind of shocked by that. I'm not sure why Will Benson's not penciled in here, but they're young, they're exciting, and I think they have the right guy managing them.
Yeah, 100%. It's a team that steals a lot of bags. Another guy that is very intriguing came over 1 year, $5 million is Austin Hayes, right? This is a guy that has swung it in the past, and he took a 1 year kind of prove it, that he still got it, and he's coming into a very hitters friendly park. So, you know, maybe he returns to the 25 homer guy that he was with the Orioles. So that could be a nice little fit for them as well.
Yeah. Fangraphs unfortunately doesn't believe in this team as much as we're making it sound.
Yeah.
They have them 78 and 84, last place, well tied with the Pirates. The Cardinals being ahead of this team, or actually around the team, they have all three teams slated for 78 wins. They have the Brewers at 81 wins and the Cubs at 84. Out of all the teams in the NL Central, I would say the Reds have the best chance to take this, like, just run away with this division if they get hot.
Yep.
That's where I'm at. I think the starting rotation is good enough, especially with Green and Lodolo at the top. Nick Martinez is good, and Brady Singer. I mean, that's a solid four right there. I like the additions to the bullpen. Now the young kids just have to swing it, and again, they are in a hitter-friendly ballpark there. Ellie De La Cruz has come on the scene and been disgusting. So I think the Reds have a really good chance at winning this division. I would go Cubs,
Yep.
and then it's the Reds and the Brewers battling out for second place for me.
I'm
Um,
exactly right with you. I think this is the Cubs division to lose, but if there is a team that could take this division, and you mentioned Terry Francona, I think he's the perfect guy to lead this young core um, back into, relevancy, if you say. Um, they're going to be fighting for a wild card spot, and I think it's going to be I think this is the year we finally see the Reds take that step and solidify themselves into wild card slash division contenders for a while to come.
yeah, they're athletic. They run the base as well. That's why they're scary to me. But
Yep.
78 wins. I'm taking the over. And when it comes to the playoffs, I'm gonna say wild card team.
Yep. I'm with you. I think they're gonna be a wild card team as well. I think it's gonna be a fun year for Reds fans.
Alrighty, that's gonna do it for this one. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. As always, appreciate you guys for listening and watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.